You always said you could be yourself around me, but the sad truth is I couldn't be myself around you. Always watching my words and walking on eggshells, so I wouldn't upset you and make you run away again. What you were gonna do anyway. It's me. And for that, I don't wish you well, and I am not your friend anymore. So please, stay away from me for the duration. Ain't no umbrella out here. You either drown or you breathe through it. A lot of rain, I done stood in it. Pain in my chest, I got good in it. They ain't make it out, I still live with it. So I go hard like I ain't got limits. I'm not the same, I got scars in me. Talking about love, better be all in me. You had first deals, now it's all risky. I ain't doing lonely, that shit gon' kill me. Graves got names, I still dial in my phone. Their homies talk when I'm sitting alone. We had plans, now I carry them on. Pressure turn a boy to a king or stone. I chose fire, I ain't fold, I ain't free. Seen a mama cry, drop down to her knees. That'll wake you up, that'll cut through your sleep. Now I hustle like tomorrow ain't promised to me, yeah. Every loss put a blade in my chest. Every win feel hollow at best. What's success if you got no one left? So I'm chasing love, like I'm dodging death. A lot of rain, I done stood in it. Pain in my chest, I got good in it. They ain't make it out, I still live with it. So I go hard like I ain't got limits. I'm not the same, I got scars in me. Talking about love, better be all in me. You had first dibs, now it's all risky. I ain't doing lonely, that shit gon' kill me. Don't play with me, I've been breaking inside. Smiling in public but dying in pride. Seen too many dreams get buried alive. Now I'm on edge like I'm living on borrowed time, yeah. It's you that I wanted for real, but if you hesitate, I gotta heal. I can't sit still while my heart getting peeled. I take what I can just to know that it's real, that's facts. I ain't capping, I'm telling you straight. Lonely nights turn a man into hate. Turn love into something you take before it's too late or you lock in your fate. Rain keep falling, I don't feel it no more. Tears dried up, I don't kneel no more. If you with me, better be for sure. I ain't begging love, I done bled for more. A lot of rain, I done stood in it. Pain in my chest, I got good in it. They ain't make it out, I still live with it. So I go hard like I ain't got limits. So let me not the same, I got scars in me. Talking about love, better be all in me. You had first dibs, now it's all risky. Too rich doing lonely, that shit gon' kill me. No umbrella, just me, and whatever come with it. Yeah. You ever feel like you can't even be yourself without losing everything? Walking on eggshells every time we talk. One wrong word, you cut me off. Say be real, but that ain't real. I can't even say how I feel. Walking on eggshells, watch what I say. Trying to keep peace, but I fade away. From myself, you drift away. So I lose me just so you stay. Look, every word gotta pass the test. Think it through, then I second guess. If I speak how I really feel, turn into something else. You say talk, but not like that. You want truth, but it gotta match what you thinking, how you move. That ain't truth, that's a trap. I ain't perfect, I admit it, but I felt like I was limited. Couldn't laugh how I laugh, couldn't speak how I'm living. I was shrinking just to fit, trying to not to make you split. Every step feel like a risk. That ain't love, that's a glitch. Walking on eggshells every time we talk. Every time one wrong word, you cut me off. Cut me off. Say be real, but that ain't real. I can't even say how I feel. Walking on eggshells, watch what I say. Trying to keep peace, but I fade away. Find myself, you drift away. So I lose me just so you stay. Hey. You say I run, but look at that. I couldn't breathe where you was at. You call it love, I felt pressure. Every combo felt like a test. Yeah, you too deep, I ain't built that. You read into every mismatch. I say one thing, you hit 10. Now I'm stuck in the feedback. You wanted me, but a version that moved how you determined. I tried that, and it hurt me. Now I'm distant on purpose. Yeah, I ain't cold, I just learn when it's too much. I don't turn, I just step back and detach. Before I crash and I burn. You said be yourself, but not like that. Walking on eggshells every time we talk. Yeah. One wrong word, you cut me off. Cut me off. Say be real, but that ain't real. I can't even say how I feel. Yeah. Walking on eggshells, watch what I say. Trying to keep peace, but I fade away. From myself, you drift away. So I lose me just so you stay. I wasn't running, I just couldn't breathe.
Yeah. Look. You said I could be me, but I couldn't breathe. No. Tiptoe talking, watching every word I speak. Yeah. Yeah. Eggshell floor, every step felt weak. One wrong move, you switch up on me. Switch. I was watching your face like a loaded gun. Mood changed quick, didn't know what I done. Had me stricken down just to keep your love. That ain't love, that's control dressed up. I folded up, made myself small. Bit my tongue every time you call. Lost my shape, tryna not break. All for you, that was my mistake. My mistake. Eggshells, eggshells. I was walking on eggshells. Heart crack, can't tell. I was living in your hell. Eggshells, eggshells. Walking on eggshells.
In your hell, in your hell.
Stay away,
stay away.
I don't play them games. Stay away,
stay away.
I won't take that pain. Stay away,
stay away.
I don't play them games.
Stay away,
stay away. You was in and out like an open door. Say you love me, then you act unsure. Had me waiting like I'm on hold. Now you out there giving my spot away cold. I ain't your fallback, I ain't your rest stop. Not your comeback when the next one flop. I was real, you was playing role. Now I'm done, I don't chase no goals. You was gon' run, I seen it clear. I was losing myself just to keep you near. Now the door closed, keep that key locked. I ain't breaking me for you to stay with me.
eggshells.
I was walking on eggshells.
Heart crack, can't tell.
I was living in your hell.
Stay away, stay away.
I don't play them games. Stay away,
stay away.
I won't take that pain. I won't take that pain. I don't know you soft words. I don't know you grace at all. You had me disappearing just to keep my place. Gone. That version of me, she gone. Yeah. I found my voice, I'm on. Now I speak my truth in every song. Real talk.
Eggshells, eggshells.
I was walking on eggshells.
No more living in that hell.
I say myself, I can't tell. Stay away,
stay away.
I
just don't feel real, and that's what messing me up. This don't feel real, it feel made up. Like I dreamed you, then I wake up. I don't trust what feel too good. That's when everything gets shook. This don't feel real, I don't believe. You too solid, I can't receive it. Every time it feel too right, that's when I start to leave. Look, you too real, I ain't used to that. Every time I get close, I pull back. You give love like it's natural, I don't even know how to act, yeah. I've been wired a different way. If it's peace, I drift away. If it's deep, I disconnect. That's just how I operate. You call it distance, I call it defense. You call it love, I feel tension. You want truth, I ain't hiding. I just don't know how to give it. This don't feel real, it feel made up. Like I dreamed you, then I wake up. I don't trust what feel too good. That's when everything gets shook. This don't feel real, I don't believe it. You too solid, I can't receive it. Every time it feel too right, that's when I start to leave it. I ain't saying you the problem, I'm just saying I ain't ready. You want something that's steady, I'm still moving too heavy, yeah. I don't trust or feel safe, that's when I start to break. I don't know how to stay when it ain't chaos in place. You deserve something calm, I bring storms when I'm wrong. I ain't built how you built, that's why this don't last long. If it feel too real, I disappear. Yeah, I know what you're saying, I hear you, but I don't know how to fix it. 30%, that's all I give. You want all of me, I can't live. You call it games, I call it split. Between what I feel and what I did. 30% I show them fake. You give me love, I get afraid. You say I'm wrong, you probably right, but I don't know how to stay. Look, I show up, then I disappear. It ain't you, it's what I fear. Every time you get too close, I feel like I'm losing air. Yeah, you call it selfish, I hear that, but I don't even steer that. I just move when it get real, I don't know how to repair that. You give me love, I freeze up. Too much depth, I shut down. You want all, I split up. That's the cycle right now. 30%, that's all I get. You want all of me, I can't live. You call it games, I call it split. Between what I feel and what I did. 30% I show them fake. You give me love, I get afraid. You say I'm wrong, you probably right, but I don't know how to stay. I ain't tryna hurt you, no, but I know that's how it go. I come back when I feel low, then I leave when they get close. Yeah, you consistent, I'm not. That's the truth, I ain't front. You give effort, I withdraw. That's why this never work. You say I drain you, I hear that, but I feel drained in return. We both stuck in the loop, we both burning to learn. I ain't whole, so I can't get whole. I leave, and I pop back, you know that. I pop back, then I
I stay shallow. You want roots, I'm unstable. I can't give what I'm not able. I pop back, then I disappear. Say you done, but I reappear. We both know how this go. I ain't changed, I've been clear. Look, look, I don't stay when it get real. I reset when I feel too much. You want depth, I don't deal. I just move when it build up, yeah. You say I'm toxic, I might be, but you still right beside me. Say you done, then you find me. Same cycle, just rewind me. I ain't hiding, I've been showed you how I move, what I go through. You still try to make it fit, that ain't me. That's what you do, yeah. I ain't built for consistency. I come back when it's meant for me, then I leave when it's shift. That's the truth, not a mystery. I pop back, then I fade out. You read deep, I stay shallow. You want roots, I'm unstable. Can't give what I'm not able. I pop back, then I disappear. Say you done, but I reappear. We both know how this go. I ain't changed, I've been clear. I don't double back, I loop. I don't fix it, I reboot. Every time it feel too real, I detach and then I move. Yeah, you say stay, I feel stuck. You say talk, I shut up. You say change, I don't budge. I just leave when it's up. I ain't proud, I admit, but I don't know how to switch. You want better, I get that. I just ain't built for this. Yeah, I don't fake, I don't front. I just move how I want. If it break, then it break. I don't stay, just a stunt. Call it hurt, I call it pattern. I pop back, then I fade out. Yeah. You read deep, I stay shallow. You want roots, I'm unstable. Can't give what I'm not able. I pop back, then I disappear. Say you done, but I reappear. We both know how this go. I ain't changed, I've been clear. I told you what it was. You just wanted it different. Yeah, watch people disappear before they even get to live. Lonely pressure on my chest. I ain't sleeping, I don't rest. See my dogs die with regrets. I can't live like that next. Lonely pressure, feel it build. Tryna love but still feel killed. I want something that's real, but I move like I can't feel. Look, I done seen too much too early. Funerals hit different when it's your age. Talking dreams 1 week, next week they in the grave. Yeah, that stick with you, it don't fade. Make you question every day, like what's the point of all this love if it could vanish anyway? So I move like I don't care, but it's deeper than it look. I don't wanna die alone, but I don't know how to trust. Yeah, that's why I kept coming back. Even when I knew it's bad, you felt real, that's a fact. But real love feel like a trap. Lonely pressure on my chest, on my chest, on my chest. I ain't sleeping, I don't rest, no rest, no rest. See my dogs die with regrets. I can't live like that next. Oh, lonely pressure, feel it build, feel it build, feel it build. Tryna love but still feel cute, still feel cute. I want something that's real, but I move like I can't feel. I ain't scared of love itself, I'm scared of losing what I got. Seen too many lose it all, so I don't give it all I got. You wanted me to settle down, I'm just trying to make it out. You see love, I see risk, that's what this about. I don't open all the way, cause I don't know if it'll stay. And if it don't, I'm right back in that same empty place, yeah. So I have love,
I lose it overnight and don't know how to exist. I don't wanna be alone, but I don't know how not to be. Lonely pressure on my chest, on my chest, on my chest. I ain't sleeping, I don't rest, no rest, no rest. See my dogs die with regrets. I can't live like that next. So lonely pressure, feel it build. Tryna love but still feel cute. I want something that's real, but I move like I can't feel. I ain't cold, I'm just caring too much. Yeah. You was first, it's not forever. You was first pick, no debate, but I can't die in the state. If you don't move, I can't wait, so I choose me over fate. You was first pick, that's real, but I move how I feel. If it's stall, I don't kneel, I keep going, I don't chill. Look, I ain't question what we had. You was solid, you was there. You gave love, I gave less. Now we both fill the gap, yeah. You wanted more than I gave. I ain't built how you crave. I won't fake just to stay. I'd rather walk than betray. You was right in your way, I was right in my lane. We just never aligned, so we both felt the strain, yeah. I ain't blame you for not leaving. You believed in what we was, but belief don't make it real if it ain't enough. You was first, no debate, no debate, but I can't die in this state, If you don't move, I can't wait, so I choose me over fate. You was first pick, that's real, but I move how I feel, If it's stall, I don't kneel, I keep going, I don't chill. I ain't waiting on potential, I ain't stuck in sentimental. You had time, I had mine, now it's over, that's the ending, yeah. I ain't begging for a place, if it's forced, I don't chase. If you wanted me for real, you would've showed it face to face. You had first, that was yours, but I can't sit in that door. Half in love, half unsure, that's a cycle I ignore, yeah. I don't hate you, that's the truth, I just can't stay in that loop. I choose life, I choose growth, even if that mean I lose you. You was first, but I still gotta live. You was first, you was first pick, no debate, but I can't die in this state, If you don't move, I can't wait, so I choose me over fate. You was first pick, that's real, but I move how I feel, If it's stall, I don't kneel, I keep going, I don't chill. First don't always mean forever.